Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the beginning you've all been waiting for. The beginning of the SSC2 GG Star Cup Season 2. And right now, I am Fluxx, and I'm bringing you the first set between Hivemind2 and MannersBeatSkill. And let the game begin. For Hivemind2, we got Yak, the red Protoss player, on the 7 o'clock position. And for MannersBeatSkill, for short, MBS, we got the... I'm going to put the replay a little bit faster right now. For MannersBeatSkill, we got Lucky Fool, the blue Terran. I think it's blue, or it's white actually, on the 1 o'clock position. This match is being played on Blue Storm, and actually Yaqoob sends out a very early pro bang, and we're probably going to see some kind of cheese right here. One of the things is Blue Storm. This is a relatively older map. We've seen this this map being played in the earlier seasons of last year of the OSL and MSL, and right now I think Yaqoob is going for some kind of cheese, and we saw Much do this also. Let's see if he's going for some kind of two-gate build. We have to see, and it's very important if Lucky Fool actually spots this and can get some kind of defense up before it's too late. And okay, so Yaqoob doesn't have got his pro production anyway. We have to see what he's going to do right now. He's probably going to put up his gateway. Yeah, okay, there we see his gateway putting up. But Lucky Fool actually sending out a scout, and we'll have to see if he directly goes for the base. No, he decides to go to check for some proxy, and indeed, so he sees the proxy right now, and Yaqoob cannot get a gas steal off on Lucky Fool. But Lucky Fool, very importantly, has spotted this, so he can definitely prepare for this. And we have to see, he has to put up some kind of bunker, and actually Yaqoob has opted to not go for a second gate, because Lucky Fool actually spotted this, and the SCV is attacking the pylon. As you can see, by the way, this is obviously a replay. This is not a Korean VOD where you have both players staring each other in the eyes, but you have to do with me, and I'm not a professional Korean observer by any way, but if hopefully I do not go too fast for you guys, and if I go too fast, if I click too fast through the replay, then by all means tell me so, then next time I can change it. So the first Zealot is out. We have to see what kind of damage he can do. The first Marine is also out, and what Lucky Fool has to do, he has to build a bunker inside of his base to protect from this early harassment. Oh, actually, he's not opting for it. He has the second Marine out, but he has to defend his Marines, and because the second Zealot is already out. But Lucky Fool goes for the factory, and what Yaqoob right now has to do, he has to prevent the factory from going up, because the Vulture will definitely be able to out micro the Zealots coming from Yaqoob. Both these players, by the way, are C+ on ICAP. So it's going to be very interesting. And actually, Yaqoob losing a Zealot, very sloppy by Yaqoob, and he still hasn't destroyed the SUV building the factory, which is very important. And the factory is almost done. And Yaqoob only has killed one Marine right now, and he's not doing anything with the Zealot, trying to retreat right now. But the Zealot might go down. The Zealot actually doesn't go down, but the factory is up. And Yaqoob has built his cybernetics core, but still only one gate, and this one gate is very vulnerable for any kind of attack that Lucky Fool might be putting out very soon now. Having out 4 Marines and building his machine shop, so he probably will opt for well, we have to see what he opts for, if he either goes for Vultures or immediately for that siege tank. And also, actually, very interesting, building an engineering bay, probably because he's totally in the dark right now what Yaqoob is opting to do. And actually, so no, Lucky Fool gets his scout out because Yaqoob opted to go for the Citadel of the Dune, to go for some kind of Dark Templar build. But as you see, Lucky Fool is very prepared for this type of Dark Templar harass that Yaq wants to go for, and Yaq must be very unhappy right now that it actually is spotted, but he didn't do anything to protect his base from getting any kind of scouting. So with this gateway right here is very unprotected, and yeah, so the siege tank is already out, and Lucky Fool is trying to push out right now and get that gateway out of the way, and the Dragoons actually have to retreat. They get a couple of pot shots right now on the Marines, but five Marines and a siege tank against 2 Dragoons is absolutely not a fair matchup. Actually getting 1 SUV, but that gateway, and actually he's building a Dragoon right now, and he has to cancel the Dragoon in my opinion, because that will definitely lose the Dragoon. Okay, so the piling goes down, and yeah, he cancelled the Dragoon, and the SUV actually destroying the pylon of Yaq, and Yaq actually really has to do something before that lonely SUV actually takes out that pylon. A very little nifty trick by Lucky Fool, and Yaq finally notices it, that the SUV is continuously attacking the pylon, pulling some probes out of his mineral line, and going for the expand right now. But this is looking very bleak in my opinion for Yaq, because he went for that early arrest for this cheese build, and it got scouted, it got spotted, and he absolutely did no damage at all to the economy or the infrastructure of Lucky Fool, and also losing his gateway and his pylon right now. And as you see, Lucky Fool also builds up his expansion together with Yaq. But as a Protoss player, you really have to be one expansion ahead. There's basically a rule of thumb: be 1 expansion ahead of your Terran player in the Terran versus Protoss matchup, which this obviously is. Well, Yaq has a very small army right now, and only right now finally running on 2 gates. Actually cancelling his Citadel of the Doom because it got spotted very wisely, because as you see, a lot of turns in the base already of Lucky Fool, and he absolutely is prepared for any kind of Dark Templar harass. So therefore he cancelled his Citadel of the Doom. So the expansion of Yaq right now is running, but also the expansion of Lucky Fool is already running. And as I stated before, Yaq has to do something to get back in this game. I have to get some kind of harass or some kind of economic advantage again over Lucky Fool. Excuse me. But Blue Storm, this map is, as I stated before, it's a relatively older map. A lot of you people obviously will still know Blue Storm because it's not too long ago. And it's in my opinion, it's still a very interesting map. This map can go both either way. It can be a very fast game, or it can be a very long drawn out macro game. Right now, you have to think some kind of imaginary diagonal line on this map, and this basically divides the map. The northern part of the map on Blue Storm is basically for the player on the southern position, and